Today we're walking through 4 emails that are crucially in need of a redesign, not only going over the specific designs that are lacking, but also going over the designs and how they can be improved for better conversion, better engagement, and overall better brand identity. So let's jump right in. Here I have them pulled up in my computer, and the first email that we're going over is from Accent Sledge Supplements. It's a supplement brand, and here is a promotion email. In case you missed it, no matter where you've been, locked in or laying low, we've got drops you need to catch up on. So I do like how it's presented with, it's very gym focused of no matter if you're locked in or laying low, because gym people tend to lock in and just disappear from the map in order to work out. And then we're going through farm fed, we're going through homemade, we're going through ignition station or ignition switch, new flavors. So I think there's a big missed opportunity, not only with a lot going on here, but there's not a lot of contrast, or there's no real standout or a call out. So I think what would be beneficial is if there was a button right here at the bottom that says check out our new releases, and it goes to the new releases tab. When we're going through farm fed, I think what stands out is the strawberry milkshake and the brown sugar cinnamon toast pastry, but the shop now button just blends in with the new flavors. I think here they could have done a lot more as far as making the call to action stand out further. Maybe having some sort of gradient between pink and blue, so that way it stands out and you're more likely to click on it. Not a lot of space here when it comes to the farm fed and homemade. I think it's very claustrophobic in that section. If you were to separate it out, you'd be able to read more about the farm fed or the homemade, that sort of thing. Again, we have a new sleek bag design going over the different flavors. Again, the shop now button just blends right in here. I do like the line break with these page rips. I think they make a lot of sense, and it breaks up all the content. Now when we're looking at ignition switch and hydraulic 2, again, we're going through the same issue of they're very stacked back to back, and you're not really given a lot of room to just read through it. And there's also a lot going on, not only on the packaging side where you have the lemonade or the classic punch, but also all of the text and all of these elements. It can be very overly stimulating for someone that is just simply looking to get a better understanding of what these supplements are. In this case, pre-workout. So it's back, 2 new flavors, classic lemonade and classic punch. I'm beating a dead horse with these call to actions, but they just blend in, especially with the black and white color. New flavor deadlifts and gummy bears, really cute. Now here's where we start to see more space. And I think there's just a lot going on within this email. You have different categories. You have whey protein, you have meal replacement, you have pre-workout, gummies, more gummies, hydration supplement, creatine. I think what would have made more sense for them to do is to have 3 specific emails. One on pre-workout, one on whey, one on these gummies and creatine, because a lot of this, no one's going to be reading all the way down to the bottom email where it has creatine. This is the last one that people will come across. Most people are just going to click off either on the header, or they're going to click off on these whey protein or meal replacement based images. Now moving on to Apollo, which helps you with getting better sleep. And to be honest, just going through this email, there is a lot going on. Similar to the last one, I think they could use a lot less information. So we have Save 70, Apollo plus Smart Vibes, Vibe Smarter this summer. There's, again, no call to action above the fold. You want to have all that important information, like the call to action, in the first section, because that's where people are most gonna click and actually engage on. So catch those summer Z's. June is here with it. I'm not going to read this whole thing because I know most people aren't going to read it. There's no formatting, there's no bullets, there's no bold, or there's no italicizing. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to ignore it like I would read a normal email, because this is too much to read and get smart vibes. The call to action's all the way at the bottom here. Now we also have this quote from Dr. Michael Bruce, PhD, the sleep doctor. I think this is purely optimized for desktop and not mobile, because if you were to look at this on a mobile screen, and I'm zooming out here, you won't be able to read these quotes. So I think what we need to do is shorten this quote up, make Michael's photo a little bit bigger, and just make his specification, or like the authority behind why he's important, a little bit bigger, so that way people actually understand who he is. Make waves with Smart Vibes. So you have features, Apollo Basic, and Smart Vibes, which is a great correlation, but I think this gradient is kind of messing things up. While it is on brand, the gradient actually blends this entire thing into one big stack that's overwhelming to look at, and I just don't want to pay attention to. So like basic vibes, premium vibes, sleep tracking, aura integration, etc. So this stuff may be important for people that are on the fence for buying this, but it's laid out in a completely overly stimulated way for a company that wants to reduce stimulation. It's a little ironic, if I'm honest. And then we have even more paragraphs. At least here they have bullet points, but even then, these bullet points are way too big, and I don't even know what the point of it is. Now, the only thing I did also notice is these call to actions are black, whereas the rest of their branding is very colorful. I think it stands out and makes it blend in with the rest of the email. So vibe all summer long, save 70% off, science, shop, FAQ, refer a friend. So I think what they would benefit from is having these specific icons all across the email to help you understand better what the product does. Because even though I'm in the health space, I still have no idea what they do. I know it's calming sounds on your app, but at the end of the day, they're not doing a good job selling it. Now moving on to Hook or Huck, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm assuming it's Hook because there's a hook in the name. They do great outdoor gear for boating and fishing. So it's a pretty simple email, and again, a missed opportunity. I love how they have the logo integrated with this full-sized image, as well as this headline with the sub-headline of great gear at your fingertips. I think we could have put a call to action right next to this guy's knee, and I think we would have called it a day because that's where most people are gonna click. And I think missing that is lowering their click-through rate significantly. Did you have some eye on new gear? Don't know where to begin? Check out a few of our bestsellers below. And then we have our bestsellers. Now these bestsellers are laid out in a way where it's like the classic Klaviyo auto-generated based off of product imagery. I think what they could have done better is actually outline what the specific bestsellers are. If it's like women's icon performance hoodie, an icon performance crew neck for men, kids icon performance, it's all performance hoodies. I think what they could have done is just put performance hoodies into one section and then go side by side, similar to how we had it right here with Axe and Sledge, where they have like this product image section and then they have a little call out on the side. That would benefit them a lot more rather than having this standard generic off-brand Klaviyo look, because it looks cheap. Like the text doesn't match, the buttons don't match, and overall it just breaks up the flow of the email. So if they had like the performance hoodie for men, women, and children, the Rogue Wave boot, the Pursuit cover-up dress, and the 7-inch short all just side by side like that, like stacked, I think they would benefit a lot more from that, and they would see a lot higher engagement and better conversion rate because it's outlined in a way where it's easy to read, it's easy to skim, and it's collapsible when you're actually designing the email on mobile. If you scroll down here, we have gift cards, free shipping, and contact us. I think the footer was great. They did a great job there, but it's just this middle sandwich section where, missing a call to action, and the bestseller section just needs to be improved and outlined in a better way. Now moving on to the last email here from a big brand, Crate and Barrel, but more specifically a subsidiary, Crate and Kids. This headline image that you first see, like when you open up the email, like this is pretty much what you see. It is a rotating GIF. Now, I'll give them credit. A rotating GIF as a headline image is fantastic for capturing people's attention right away. Now, the only thing that I would have done differently is having a consistent headline at the bottom and a consistent button at the bottom. They're going over something starts today, free shipping. So again, I know they had like a headline on one of these GIFs, but it wasn't consistently through every single image. So we'd want to have that headline stick with every single image and just change the images out as you see fit. And it's like, we have this free shipping on orders 59 and up, standard shipping, exclusions apply, shop all free ship. I think we don't even need to say all free ship because we just say shop this offer. Could literally be that simple because shop all free ship. It's like a tongue twister almost. And then as we scroll down, we have shop storage, shop lighting, shop backpacks, kids, lounge chairs, baby gear, shop toys. Now, the thing is that's confusing is it's coming from Crate and Kids, which is a kid subsidiary. And now we're already diluting what they're offering because Crate and Barrel offers a lot of storage and decor, furniture, etc., then why are we talking about all of this furniture if it's going to be kids specific? And then again, we have the same call to action, shop all free ship. Not breaking up, I would honestly just remove this section because it's just so busy of all these different categories. Most people don't even click on these categories. They're going to be clicking on this shop all and they're going to click on the first image that they see. It's rare. Like even when you go through a heat map, you look at it, it's like 1 click here and it's like 1,000 clicks here. Moving on, it's like summer in stock sale up to 50% off, shop the sale. Now again, like we're diluting what we're doing. We're missing the plot here because in these emails, we're looking to just have one action, one topic, and one goal coming in from these emails. If we're going from, hey, free shipping starts today, here's a fuck ton of categories, and also we have 50% off, like it's too much and people will get confused. And when people get confused, they will back out and not end up purchasing. And now we're moving on to rugs. Like what is the point of that? Easy to clean, love, and comfort in every room. New arrivals. We love these for you, which is just some bullshit furniture. And then we have our app, and then a design desk, which is like an appointment. And then we have our credit card. There's just so much promotion going on within this email that it's genuinely hard to pay attention to. It's hard to figure out what is the point of this email. Are we promoting free shipping? Are we promoting our new arrivals? If we're promoting all of them, then what is the point? Because no one is going to be paying attention to all these different offers. This email is trying to accomplish the job of 5 different emails in one, and it's not going to do a good job of doing any of them. So what I would improve is just fix this into one topic, whether it's new arrivals with a small highlight of free shipping, focus on 50% off with a highlight of free shipping included on top of that, or just focus on recommended items. And again, these recommended items don't blend in well at all within the email because it's just page description price, page description price. There's no specific outline or intention on which products people should be buying. That's pretty much it. I hope you learned something new. I know these emails are a mess, but luckily it doesn't have to be. If you have better outlines that communicate your message properly, you can have better performing emails that make you more money. That being said, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe down below. And if you want us to audit your email, and I promise I won't be as mean in the audit, I'll actually lay out exactly where your missing revenue is and how we can recover it with the Retention Initiative program. Click the link down below to schedule your free audit, and YouTube thinks you're gonna love this video right here. So go ahead and check that out after, and I'll see you in the next one.